Right, welcome back to another episode of Factorio Monthly Community Map, where last time we set up these engines, and I've gone ahead and set up the power in these inserters. And then we need to route in the steel. So that is all the way up here. How are we going to jump this through? I think if we bypass this copper, would be the best way to do it. Bring it down. The thing is, this is, you know, phase... phase like 8 of 20 phase factory. We need to jump. Oh, we need to jump that guy as well. So I think we're going to need a, well, we don't need a red belt, but it's going to be easier with a red belt. There we go. There's the steel. Yeah, once we've got the blue science up, we should be good to then research everything and build a better factory. So that's engine units, right? Yeah, they're running. Okay, so that'll be engine units coming in here. I guess... Ooh, if I hadn't done this, I could maybe thread the other one in, but we could bring it in the bottom here. Yeah, we can do that. We can grab this guy. I'm thinking about the bronze, basically. We do that, and then we can do like a turn, so that doesn't end, so then we'll have the bronze come in like that. And then we'll have to go, you know, obviously underground. Or it's red underground? Yeah. Obviously we'll need to build a bronze factory, but we can bring that in on the outside. That should fit in nicely. Good. Okay, well, next thing is going to be... Ooh, engine units. Next thing... Oh, yeah, over here, I did fix the briquette factory. We couldn't get any wood. But also notice that they're based... I don't think this one's ever going to run because of all the stuff behind it. So I want to place some of these on the other side. Skip those two, do those two. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, that works. So we'll put this one and, well, lots of them on the inside rather than the outside, just to even it up a bit. Not that that's really a big issue because I don't think we don't seem to be using that much of it. Oh, this has happened again. We're not making the briquettes fast enough still. So, yeah, you need to be letting wood out again, because if we're not, there's no point wasting all our coal turning into coke if we've got these briquettes that are free, well, effectively free. Presume there's a net gain. Where are they? They're in Yuki Energy. There we go. Wood briquettes. Ah, it's a nuisance. Don't know what's happened there. I'm sure when we switched it out, it was pretty much... Oh, I think the problem was it was solid briquettes, but there weren't that many, probably weren't that many stacks of briquettes, I guess. And they just got eaten up, and then they aren't being produced fast enough. So whether that's because these are not getting produced fast enough, but they are priority split here, or prioritized here, but should only get briquettes at the bottom. Briquette stacks at the bottom. I do take 8 per. Probably should have several machines more doing this. Actually, we could do that. We could have this federal episode doing this now. How can we do that? Well, like a row along here. That could work, actually. Row along here. Okay, that's 4. We'll have to have them... We'll have that. We'll have an underground that can't quite reach. We can actually split it out one more. We won't have a problem. Wasn't like I didn't need to move, but oh well. We'll have 2. Come on. There we go. Jump under him. We want to have a... Really an underground. Actually, that can come down further, can't it? We do, yeah, right down to there. That's good. And then a loader. Yeah, and then we'll just send this belt underground, making sure we don't pick places where we're picking up from. So there to there. Should be fine. They're there, and same deal here. Right. I'm basically just going to pick briquettes straight off the production line. Although I think... Yeah, I don't think we have enough briquettes coming in. Oh dear. Ah, walls. No, you're going to place there. You're going to place like that. Then we just belt. So now the problem is we don't have enough briquettes being made. So let's make more briquettes because we've got plenty of wood, so that's not an issue. No, that's fine. I think. Yeah, we should better deal with that. That one might be a problem. Oh, we can place it there. That might be okay. Might have to scrap those two. Okay, you're going to make these briquettes, perhaps. Okay, so let's do the output first then. That wouldn't be able to go there. That should work. Yeah. So I'll make these guys too long. Let's go straight because these guys are not making things fast enough to worry about the speed at which they turn. Same deal with the inputs, I think. Not enough material needed to worry about it. There we go. Oh, and we'll need that. Yeah, that should work. Now, because I've added 6 here, we can actually lose those 2. That's right. I've got 6. Oh, one more. Yeah, 7. What? No, it'll be long. Long. Is that long? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll get this one. Now we've got 7 on the left, the top side, and 7 on the bottom side, so that should work out well. Hopefully that will give us some better production, although it looks like briquettes are still not being made fast enough for the number of briquette stack factories we have. And I really can't bother to do anything about that. So let's leave it. That'll do. Right, what's next? We need 2 more things. We've got engines. We've got the these guys' circuits. Why is only 1 running? Oh, probably because of the way resources are stacking up. He's not getting enough. We're not getting enough of these guys, transistors, but we can deal with that later on. Anyway. Next thing is going to be bronze, right? So we need tin, and we need tin and copper into a... what's it called? Metallurgy setup. So we're going to need some of these things. Maybe some of these things. I think basically this setup, but then make these go to each one. That could be an issue to get them out. Anyway. I'll work it out, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm over here by the, was it silicon? Silicon plate, right? Yeah. And this is where the bronze is going to go, but unfortunately I have this guy to deal with, because there's no way we're going to be able to keep far enough away. But I think with this turret system here, we should be fine with that not preventing a nest spawning there. So, what do we need? I went in Hellwad, and I checked. Maybe I should have run the belts first, but oh well. Too late now, I've killed the worm. We need a single blast furnace making each of the 2 products. 1 apart? Maybe? This is going to make copper, this guy's going to make tin. I was looking at the lead one, the nickel based one, the tier 2, but it requires, we haven't got the research for it. I find, what are we making? Bronze? Bronze level 2. Requires nickel, but nickel, which is this one, That requires carbon monoxide, which we can make from carbon and purified water, but it's like, faff, can't be bothered. Just gonna deal with this for now. It'll be fine. Just gotta make a little bit, just so we can get some blue science going. We're gonna need 2 induction smelters, which I'm not gonna face that way. We can just copy this whole setup, can't we? Oh, in the middle of each of those. Not that many lights. The rather ridiculous number of lights. And we'll just have, we'll just plug it in like that. That'll do. These 2 are going to make molten bronze. They need inserters that I don't have, and for some reason, oh yeah, I upgraded some of these ones. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so we're back, and we actually don't have it like this. We have a thingamabob there, all the other ones, because it needs to power the inserters as well. We'll do that, and we'll have, we're gonna end up with just like that. That work? No, that's not gonna work, is it? We go from there to there. This one will go from there to there. Yeah, that works. We should be able to just do that. Copy these across. And apart from that, they're mirrored. They should work. So there and there. That's right. There to there. Right, that should give us copper and tin in each. We're going to need a belt coming in from the top for each of them. We're also going to need this coke line. Suppose we will see if we can do, how far can we get across? We can do that. Alright, well that's what we're going to do then. A couple of these guys. No, pick up from there, drop off there. Yeah. Bring them, well, to be honest. We can just send these in load. Well, we send them in loaders, it's going to pick up a load of extra stuff we don't really need. Let's throw an extra couple of inserters and we can actually just copy the shape from that. As those do, these need power. So we do that and that. Should work. Right, so that's going to be our input. And then down here we want to build our 8 casting machines. I guess like this, kind of. So that would mean there'd be a pipe here. And then we need the 8 machines. Yeah, that works. It's fine. Also need a pipe on the outside. Might as well bring these to the center. I'm not sure. Not there. You're gonna make bronze or marmalade toast or marmalade. It's honey toast, isn't it? This one. And we'll jump. Yeah, we'll jump like this, and we'll just do a pipe straight along the top. Yeah, it works. We could rotate this, I suppose, like that. Yeah, maybe that's better, because then we can have the ability to walk through this top section without having to mess around. I don't think the throughput will be too much for these stone pipes. Should be good there. Need to hook up both facilities. And we need power. And we can largely just copy this, can't we? Don't have a blueprint. Blueprint. We grab. Ah, okay. Didn't quite do it like that last time, did we? We just grab all of it. There we go. Right, that's where everything goes. So how do we do this? Oh, it's unhelpful that I left the power poles in. There we go. Right, so probably should address episodes being late or missing. In fact, not late, it's not there. And it's because at the minute my recording setup is being disrupted. They should pick up. Yeah, they have. They've picked up the orientation in the blueprint, which is good. 4 power poles. Oh yeah, basically my sister's staying, and she's staying in the room in which I record. Which is no good, because it means I can't record. Or at least not as much. So things will be a little bit spotty for a little while. Oh, balls, let's copy these templates as well. Honey toast. Honey toast is what we want. Throw some lights down. So yeah, episodes might be a bit spotty for a while. Until that is resolved. After that, should go back to normal. I haven't done a very good job of copying this, have I? Oh well. Close enough. Should work. Right. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to run these and hook them in. Well, first I'm going to hook them in. I hook them straight in? Maybe not. I don't want to mess about with it. Alright, I'll hook all this in and I'll be right back. Okay, so the tin is here. Copper should be shortly behind it. And we should see if this whole system is going to work. When you got tin in these... Well, that's the first problem. That didn't get any tin. Why not? Because this inserter is the wrong way around. There we go. Yeah, there's your tin. And then copper... Oh, they both go nuts, so copper is getting there. It's just not getting enough copper. Alright, here we go. And... honey toast made. Should have a belt of just toast at some point. Oop. Overgrown over thing. Anyway, that gives us what, 3 of the 4 ingredients for blue science. We'll just bring this down with this. We need to go past this copper, don't we? Go. And across here. We need to go along with this steel, basically. And then we want to come out. Oh, where we put the belt down. There we go. No, we can't have a nice corner. It's a shame. So we'll have an ugly. We'll actually just bring it this way and turn it at the last second. Make it look a bit better. There we go. So where's the honey toast? Miles away, right? Yeah. This is meant to be a belt's worth. I was meant to put a thingamabob up there. Right, this is belt's worth. Planner. Well, not a belt, but you know, close enough. 12 honey toast. You've got plenty of ore coming in. This is Gas Machine Mark II, Industrial Furnace Mark II, Blast Furnace Mark II, Blast Furnace Mark II. Yeah. 1128 is what we've got. So why are we not getting... Is it just the inserters aren't fast enough? I guess that's the only thing it could be. Have a look, we've got bottleneck installed so we can see, and we can also throw down this radar that I built. We've got coverage of this area. Put him up a bit so these guys will defend him a little bit better, because assholes do love their radar. Leave him like there for now. I'll just got long range power poles. Yeah. Took him in like that. So what's wrong here? You two are going red because this copper is not being made. It's not being emptied fast enough, or probably put in fast enough. Yeah. These are not fast enough. We can fix this one by going to there. And also there. There we go. You still aren't fast enough. You need 24. Alright, well it's going to have to be a loader then for you. Which is a shame because it means we're going to fill up this with copper, but copper's a relatively easy ore for us to get. And I'm guessing you guys are also not fast enough. Yeah, problem does look like these two are not getting fed with copper fast enough. Probably because we've only got one. Can we research that? The stack inserter bonus? That gives a stack inserter. No, because Bob's is split out, right? Yeah, I don't think any of these give. Yeah, they're split out. So somewhere else there is inserter capacity bonus. Okay, I guess it's something else. Ultimate ones. Inserters. I think there's logistics somewhere. Just search it, shouldn't I? Hang on. More inserters. This is adjustable inserters. Let's search for. I guess just inserter. Yeah, inserter capacity bonus. Right, easy research. Get that. That'll sort this problem out. Nice and simple. This bar is not moving fast enough. Why not? We don't have enough labs. I think it's just the problem there. We kind of painted ourselves into a corner with this. Although this copper system doesn't need to exist anymore. If we reroute this copper line, we can probably fit at least another row, if not 2 rows of copper in. And that copper is actually just coming up here, so we could move it up, all the way up here. Not needed for anything else along this route. That could be a good idea. Right. I guess then, I will see you in a moment over there. What do we need? Batteries. Batteries are the next thing. And then we're done for blue science. Right. Okay. I will see you in a moment. Alright, so we're up here by the spot where we're going to have our sulfuric acid coming in. And we have PAP already. That's good. We're going to need some chemical plants. We also need to feed these with materials. So maybe if we build it in this area. We have 9. That's a really odd number to have, but let's go for maybe an 8. Fit that? Yeah, okay, so we'll go for 10. Or this is 12, but okay. So that's going to be too many. Let's knock that down to 8. Not going to need 12 factories making bloody batteries at the minute. That can go in the trash as well. Right, where they go? Come on, plants, Mark 2. Especially the Mark 2s, they should be much faster than we need. So these are all going to make batteries, which we need to find. There we go. Battery. Yep. And this needs sulfuric acid, which is nice and easy. We just go that. We'll hook up those 2. We'll do the same on the other side, and somehow we had to bring it over here, though. I guess we could probably just do that. No, we don't have any space for an inserter. Okay, how about we, instead of doing it that way, then we do it that way. We've got the middle to use for inserters and the outside to use for... Won't put them in the right bloody place. Might help. Yeah, we use the outside for acid and the inside for the raw materials. That works. We're going to need an underground here though, aren't we? Because we need to hook this in somehow. From here. Okay, it'll work. Got power poles all around the place. We could have built this so we use less power poles, but oh well. Some lights. Plug us in properly. Alright, and then we're going to have that come up that side. I guess. And then underground. Underground. Oh, these lights can be in the way because they need to be underground there. But we have the other lights. That'll do. There's sulfuric acid coming in. You need a couple of inserters. That's right. Just looks a bit weird. Oh, that's your input then. We'll just jump that. There we go. So we'll bring in the plastic and the lead on this. Sulfuric acid is coming by train, although this is set up. And it is enabled. The issue is we just don't have enough, right? Yeah, we've got 14k. We look up here. We have quite a lot, but we don't have enough of this yet. Not enough wastewater come out. We basically never want to run this again. Up here at least anyway. You can keep it, but this tank should be enough to, and this tank. Between the two of them, they should be enough to keep this guy never working when there's the train's away. I forgot that we can remove that anyway. But we need more. Do you think, are you activated? Your lights are flashing, so you are activated. I think we set it for 10k, or it's sitting next to a station, so we should be able to find out what it's set to. 5k, less than 5k actually, so you shouldn't be enabled. Right? Let's go out there and have a look. But this train's not going to leave until he gets all his resources, and he's not going to get all those until enough stuff's going on. We can't research anything to make more wastewater until we have a huge circle of not going to happen. Okay. Where are you? You need to leave, so go on to your next stop then. Let this build up, and we'll pick off this stuff. You don't need to be there. This should never be used again, because it's not getting any materials, I don't think. So it looks like it's not, anyway. I'll have to rethink this, because we're going to need these guys. Some of the more exotic metals. And the further processes as well. Okay. Off it comes back. You are not filling up because you do not have enough processed material. That's what, you don't go into a tank, do you? You go straight into a pipe. Seems like that might be a mistake. Think about it later. Could easily put a tank in there. Ah! How did I even get in? Okay, apparently this side of the pipe is fine. Purified water tank for some reason, even though we have a purified water tank there. Oh, it's so that we need this to be here so that this gets filled up when it needs it, rather than just overwhelming the output of these guys. Then we're not getting enough oxygen, I'm guessing. Yeah, it seems to be the problem. Okay, well, let's jump in this train, tell it to go to there, and let's see where it goes. What do you mean, no path? Alright. That's the point, yeah, because that station has enough, it's never going to go there. So the issue must be over here somewhere. We must have a signal, or... No, there's a signal. It's on the wrong side? Probably. I haven't thought this through very well, have I? We need a couple of signals. So you've going out, and you've coming in. Not moving. You... Oh. For some reason you're missing a piece of track. You going now? Yeah, there we go. In you come. Right. Sulfuric acid. Coming out. You're going to leave momentarily, but we have acid now. Just need the... You won't go in until they have the materials. Right, yeah, that's fine. We just need the plastic and the lead from down here. But, well, over here. And this one should be plastic, but it looks like something has filled up, which is not good. So look into that as well then. Probably because we made too much of this stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.